Manchester City's march toward another Premier League title is rarely accompanied by sentiment. At Turf Moor, it was delivered with cold efficiency and devastating consequence. A single goal was enough. 5 minutes were enough. For Erling Haaland, it usually is. The Norwegian striker struck early, converting a flowing move with clinical precision to give Manchester City a lead they would never relinquish. It was a moment that set the tone for the evening and, potentially, the title race itself. From that point on, the match became less about drama and more about control, City's preferred state of existence. This was not vintage City. Not the free-flowing, relentless attacking machine that overwhelms opponents into submission. Instead, it was something more restrained, almost mechanical. They dominated possession, dictated tempo, and created chances, yet rarely found the rhythm to truly overwhelm their hosts. Opportunities came and went. The scoreline stubbornly refused to reflect the gulf in quality. There were flashes, moments where City threatened to burst into life, but they remained just that. Flashes. The absence of midfield metronome Rodri was felt in the lack of fluency, even as control remained intact. And yet, this is what champions do when the margins tighten. They trade beauty for certainty. For Burnley, the evening carried a different weight. There was fight, there was structure, and at times there was even belief. But there was not enough quality. They threatened sporadically, especially on the counter, but never convincingly. Their inability to capitalize on rare openings mirrored a season-long struggle. One goal conceded early became a mountain too steep to climb. By the final whistle, the inevitable was confirmed. Relegation. A campaign that had long drifted toward the edge finally tipped over it. The implications at the top are as significant as those at the bottom. City's victory lifted them above Arsenal, ending a 200-day grip on first place and reasserting a familiar narrative. When the pressure peaks, Pep Guardiola's side find a way. Level on points but ahead on goals scored, City have seized control of the title race with 5 games remaining. It is a position they know intimately, and one they rarely surrender. There is something unsettling about this version of Manchester City. Not because they dazzled, but because they didn't need to. This was a performance stripped to its essentials: an early strike, territorial dominance, defensive assurance, and game management. No spectacle, no chaos, just inevitability. And that, perhaps, is the most ominous sign of all. Because if City can win like this, efficient, unspectacular, relentless, then the title race may already be tilting beyond reach for everyone else.